Gentlemen, start your screaming!
I wish we could afford to build a different Hollywood.
It just needs to be broken up, and we can just
nice.
Hollywood can be our bedroom.
We have the intelligence and talent to create our own culture.
So just do it! Make your dreams come true!
I like all of these people coming up and making their own shit. We need to all make our own stuff.
This is the year that people really pivot to individual content creators.
Some people dream of success while you're gonna wake up and work hard at it. Nothing is impossible.
Everything has changed. Now, they're going to try to rein it in. They're going to try to claw it back in as much as they can. And they're going to scream and yell and try to demonize YouTubers and demonize podcasters.
You mouth-breathing, basement-dwelling, humping motherfuckers.
Worst pirate I've ever heard of.
But you have heard of me.
These devices and these platforms are being used by radical Republicans to destroy and undermine our democracy and environment.
That boy ain't right.
Celebration cringe. Are you retarded? Star Wars Celebration been a thing since 199. 199? I just got this stream on my recommended for some reason. Stop being reactionaries.
It takes an advanced sense of humor. I don't expect everybody to understand.
People have excused and justified like just continuing to consume because they think it's inevitable. It's like, well, we don't have any power. And I'm like, you've got way more power than you like to think it is.
I have one condition. Yeah. No more quitting. Time is a gift, Isan. What are you gonna do with yours?
This is the worst.
You know you're a creative type. You want to deal with numbers and back-end and business. It's exhausting.
Yeah, I have to do it. I don't want to do it. I have to. So I'm building this technology. But
Right.
boring. That's what Jeremy Boring
And why
is.
do you have to do it?
Why? Because we need a new subscription service for creators.
It shouldn't fall upon you, though.
I have two questions.
But you're willing
Who
to do
else is
it.
going to do it?
No.
Let's do it.
Exactly.
You should get to the point where anyone else would quit, and you're not gonna stop there. No, what are you waiting for? Do it!
And I will say to everybody listening, it's you. It will only ever be you. When you see a burning building, you think, who's gonna call this in? No. No one's gonna call it in. It's gonna be you.
Quit talking and do it!
These companies thought they had a moat. They thought they had, this unassailable economic position where nobody could replace them, right?
Never go full retard.
Anyways.
We are the media now, bitches.
Look at me. Look at me. We are the media now.
Same thing in the comics industry. They thought they're Laffy Taffy. They thought all that stuff was going to bounce off, that there's no replacement, there's no alternatives. Well, guess what? They're all alternatives now. In fact, there's alternatives that just say, hey, look, we want to focus on making a good product, right?
When honest people say what's true, calmly and without embarrassment, they become powerful. Woo! At the same time, the liars who've been trying to silence them shrink, and they become weaker. That's the iron law of the universe. True things prevail.
It's called Mariana in Conspiracy Land, and it will be available on BBC Sounds, Radio 4, asking that question, could January the 6th or a German coup attempt like we saw there ever happen here in the UK?
Are you optimistic or are you pessimistic? I'm thinking Shane is pessimistic.
I'm psychotically optimistic.
Really?
Always.
So that was a pretty pessimistic statement.
I think as dark as it gets, it will test you as an individual and it will test the country, and at some point it'll bounce back. I might not get to see it, if I'm doing my best so that my kids can, and hopefully their kids can. So you have to be. I think if you buy into the pessimism, you're done.
Yeah.
Like there's no future in that. So
if the situation was hopeless, the propaganda wouldn't be necessary.
Yeah.
And it's probably the first big example that we've seen of people just saying no more, and it actually like hurting a company because of it. And Disney's maybe right behind them. We'll see.
The destruction of our culture will give a rise to better culture. The degenerate weirdos will make more normies wake up daily. So as long as we don't give up, so as long as we create something that isn't destroyed by crazies, we will prevail.
And yes, it's going to be met with resistance.
And yes, there's going to be pushback.
Nerds! Nerds! Nerds!
But you just got to push back harder. Because right now, been a stack of dominoes just getting knocked over. The line just being whooshed so far forward. Well, now it's time to hold it. And now it's time to push back.
Stop giving up.
It's only just begun! Now!
You know, you're just going to see that their hubris is what is their downfall, that they were unassailable.
Do it! Yes, you can! I'm gonna do what's called a pro gamer move. Just do it!
Hail to the 199 and the Fellowship. Let's go.
Get access to exclusive videos and become a producer at my Subscribe Star. Links in the description.